Hey, Steve here. Good morning. It's about 8 a.m. I'm camping here and have been for the last 3 nights in this, just down this Forest Service road on a lake called Stave Lake. You can't see the lake, but it's behind me, kind of in the clearing where the trees drop off there. I did camp the first night right on the water, but then as soon as the sun came out the next day, I realized real fast it's really hot here in British Columbia on Stave Lake, so I wanted to come in this nice forested grove, and I camped here 2 more nights. I camped here after Vancouver for a couple reasons. The main reason was after my big city stay for 4 nights there, kind of in the back of my mind the whole time I was just excited to get back in the woods, in the forest, and I feel like that more represents this trip than bombing around cities doing the same things you do in every city. You go out to eat, you have some drinks, you look at some things, maybe you rent a bicycle, you Google what's the things I should do. I've did that a million times in a million cities, so I'm not gonna focus on that too much anymore on this trip. And maybe like Seattle will be one other big city, but I'm gonna focus on this therapeutic thing for my mind, which is being out in the woods and reading and writing in my journal and going and hang out at the beach and ride my motorcycle. That's what I'm here for. So anyways, I'm just gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna tear down camp, and today's kind of exciting because I have to drive to the ferry dock in South Vancouver and try to catch a ferry over to Vancouver Island with my motorcycle. You can reserve a ticket online, but just to make the reservation, it's an extra 20 bucks. So I decided I'll just wing it, and maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they'll say they're full. We'll find out, and check you later. Bye. Hey, good morning. It's the next day after that previous video. I'm in something called Goldstream Provincial Park, and I'm hiking to, according to this sign here, Mount Finlayson or Finlayson. This park has a couple cool hikes, so I've heard. I just came here off recommendation. So yesterday I took the ferry over from Vancouver to Victoria. It's about an hour and a half, and it was actually super scenic. You kind of squeeze in through all these islands and do this all the way to Schwartz Creek. And I meant to take a video and make a video and take some photos, but I ended up getting in a pretty good conversation with a local from Victoria and decided to talk instead of photograph, so that's never a bad thing. Anyways, I'm gonna hike to the top of this mountain. It's supposed to be a good view of Victoria, and there's also a train trestle thing that is supposed to be pretty cool, so I'm gonna try to find that after. Okay, see ya. Hey, so I made it to the top of this Mount Finlayson. It took me about 1 hour. I'm really sweaty, and apparently this is Victoria, maybe some suburbs, and down by the water, that's Victoria here. I just kind of point the camera. You can see the ocean, those boats there, and then I don't know if this camera will make it out, but there's kind of some ocean fog. Above that, you can see some small snow-capped mountains. Apparently that's the United States there. That's Washington, maybe Mount Baker, somebody told me. So I'll be over there in about a week or 10 days whenever I get done bombing around the island here. I got a lot of exploring to do. Just one tip on this trail, if you decide to take it, I feel like whoever marked the trail tried to decide what was the absolute worst way to climb the mountain, and that's what they marked as the trail. Don't stay on the trail the whole time, because you know you'll see like the trail will be marked to go up this just insane rock thing, or you can take this easy path up there as well. So just take the easy path. I didn't realize that till 3/4 of the way up. So anyways, I'm kind of out of breath. I think this was a short hike, so I'm gonna go the long way back to where I parked. According to the map, there's a second way up to the mountain, and it's quite a more distant. So I'm gonna do that and catch you later. So I spotted in the distance, if you can see, the Trestle Bridge. I gotta go find out how the heck to get over there because it's kind of confusing, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna find later. Hey, so trying to hike to this trestle now. I realized this park is extremely confusing. I think I relocated my motorcycle to the right trail and hiked 40 minutes, but the website said it was only 20 minutes, so I'm probably not at the right spot. Anyways, I found this thing called Little Niagara Falls, I think it's called on the map. It's just, I'm at the top, but there's people way down there. It drops off basically right behind me. It's okay. What I think is more impressive is actually everything in Canada has a maple leaf on it. Their flag and all their products and all their insignia, they're all about the maple leaf. So these trees here and over there are like gigantic maple leaves. So just to show you, I grabbed one off a tree here. So I just want to show you, look at how big this is. And like, I hold it up to my hand here. That's got to be the world's biggest maple leaf there. That's incredible. Anyways, this probably makes some good maple syrup, but fall is not here, so it's not the right season to get that. Anyways, I'm gonna go find that trestle. Okay, see ya. Looks like I found the trestle here. Here we go. It crosses this gorge down here, and I believe you can go up top, which I'm gonna do right now. Or if you're really crazy, you can walk along the bottom here. You can go up this trail, get on there, walk along the bottom, all the way across. But I may not be suicidal enough to do that today. Hey, so I made it up on this Trestle Plank. It's pretty cool. Big old drop off over here.
Okay, I'm gonna sit.
And I'm thinking that mountain back there is the one I took earlier footage on, because I could see over here from there. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, I checked out underneath. I think I could make it across, but it'd take me quite a while. And I gotta go into town and check that out and find some tasty brews, and I haven't even eaten lunch yet. It's like 3 o'clock, so yep, I'm gonna hike on out of here, try to find my motorcycle, and catch you later. So I'm hiking down this trail here to the left here, and I come across this. This looks like the intersection of a lawnmower and a duck, and I don't think there's any lawnmowers out here, so maybe there's like a coyote or a wolf or something, and I don't know, something got destroyed out here. That's what that is. Hey, just cruised into downtown Victoria here, just getting some city stuff in. So far it's a nice, small, approachable town. There was almost no rush hour traffic coming into town, which is always nice. Free parking after 6. I miss when Austin had that. That was a long time ago. I'm standing right here in front of this thing. It's called Parliament, but basically this is Victoria is the capital of British Columbia, and this is the building where all the high taxes are decided. They just tax everything in this frickin' province. It's like California here. Anyways, I'm just gonna walk around. I got a couple bar recommendations from the random chick Josie I met on the ferry yesterday, so I'm gonna go to some of those and I don't know, decide if I want to eat dinner. I might just have a beer for dinner, if that's okay too. And yeah, okay, see ya.